Welcome back to Marketing Champions here in Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpuff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in Birmingham, Michigan with Melih Oztalay of SmartFinds Marketing. And Melih, welcome to our conversation today.
Guys, good to be on your show again, Howard.
Well, we're excited to have you and learn a lot more about what you have going on this year. So tell us a little bit more specifically about SmartFinds Marketing.
Yeah, first of all, we're a 35-year-old marketing agency out of Detroit. We're an award-winning marketing agency.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, we're in the Motor City, so B2B is a big segment of what we do. Pretty much, we have all the knowledge and experience that you can possibly imagine, from creative team to a marketing team, writers, tech team. Nowadays, we pretty much cover the entire spectrum of marketing.
Well, it's great to have an agency that really covers all the bases when a client comes in. So it starts off this year. Things are a little bit different as in years past. Things are evolving. What kind of conversation are you having with a prospective new client when you're trying to onboard them and get to understand their story and how to promote it?
Yeah, and I think the areas that are most prevalent in terms of what's in front of everybody is artificial intelligence. Granted, it's been out there for the last 10, 15, 20 years, unfortunately, or I should say, interestingly enough, as of November last year, when ChatGPT came out, all of a sudden it became mainstream and it was front and center with everybody. So AI is a big segment, AI for advertising, AI for marketing, and that's kind of top of mind, I should say, with everybody. The next one would be, how do I convert more website visitors to leads or sales? That seems to be another important segment nowadays. So the concept of lead generation from your website, not just from, let's say, LinkedIn or social, but what can your website do?
And that seems to be an ongoing conversation that evolves. People always want to not just drive people to the website, but really convert them. Are there new ways that people are finding that you're implementing that you're finding success for your clients?
Yeah, and I think this is where we're taking artificial intelligence and combining it with website conversion, or what we call conversion rate optimization. So the idea over here is you take artificial intelligence and it creates a website visitor journey funnel. In other words, when the website visitor first gets to the website, it has a different set of call to actions versus, let's say, based on how deep they go, how long they spend on the website, what their repetition is back to the website. All these other factors start to create a far more different journey funnel, I should say, all the way down to the bottom and before they become a lead. And with each step, it creates its own idea of what exactly does this website visitor need in terms of a call to action to become a lead. So combining artificial intelligence with conversion rate optimization is a very significant topic nowadays.
And yes, AI, you're hearing all over the place. It's great that you're finding ways to really implement it and help, because this is the thing. Getting people to a website and getting them to get involved with what's been presented in front of them to become a real prospect, to have that conversation started, is the make or break of companies and how they're doing business.
Absolutely. I think the website visitor does, in fact, need to be, you have to hone in and customize and personalize that experience for that particular visitor. And so the nice thing about artificial intelligence, it has the ability to target the audience, it has the ability to segment the audience, and it has the ability of understanding what to feed to that audience based on that person's activities on the website. What are they clicking on? What are they interacting with? What pages are they going to? How deep within the website are they going to? Somebody who's only going to one page is going to get a completely set of call to action compared to somebody who is, let's say, 3 or 4 pages deep and they spent, let's say, 5 minutes on your website. So the idea is to be able to catch them during these activities and be able to feed them the appropriate action based on who they are, what they are, where they're coming from.
Well, it's clear that you have a good understanding of how that's supposed to work for your clients and implement it very well to make sure that this process is happening and these results are growing for them. So, Melih, thank you so much for joining us today and for sharing what you have going on with SmartFinds Marketing.
Thanks a lot, Howard. Great to be on the show again. Much appreciated.
And thank you all for joining us as well. Having a strong agency behind you is so incredibly important. They have an understanding, they have the knowledge, they have the process to make sure that you're getting the results and people responding to you and growing your revenues because of that. So please check out more information about SmartFinds Marketing here on Daily Ad Brief. But go out, have a great rest of today, and I'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.